Don't see me on the EO Zoom yet. Yeah. Yo, what up? What up? Welcome to the next episode of EODUB, Mighty EODUB from one of the longest running open mics in New York City. The end of the week show. I'm rocking here. My co-host is Angel. My name is CF. That's Constant Flow, Cracker Face, Cold Fusion, Child Forsaken. You already know. We're gonna get it cracking soon. I know Souls is out here with the beast. Let's get it popping real quick. Uh, that shit sound gangster. Yeah. I need that, Sos. You gotta send me that. Yo, yo, yeah, what? I like this. Yo, 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 yo. Back in the days, killing herbs, quarter Vic. Word is born, I don't even need no audience. Just meet myself in the spot on Zoom to show how I do whenever time we presume. Listen, I believe that everybody they assume that they be cute, you motherfuckers wearing perfume, not me. I'm smelling like shit back in the day. That's the way how rappers used to be while other rappers decay. I mean, that's inside of the morgue, of course. You know what goes on. The sword off straight to his thoughts. That means I'm shooting, but never shooting blanks. You understand? I reap that. This ape beyond the human rank. Who you would think would ever be where I'm at? You would blink and just get shot in the eye. I know what I gotta do, yo. The God is so fly. Word is born, everybody is just a massage. I see like they a mirage. I see through all the bullshit. In fact, I know what's going on. That's why my Synect activity shows you the map of back in the days, how we all are connected. I'm the one, the medium, and I'm the nexus. I gotta tell you what I'm doing. I'm professing, and you know I'm a professional. I kept doing this as an obsession. I rockin' sessions, the legend is now here. And let me make it crystal clear. I had to get these settings right now so I could feel that I was so dope when I'm flexing in your ear. Now you hear and you quote my shit. This is a lesson of the year. They saying CF is a teacher, but a lecture disappeared. Cause who not present to speak? So I gotta speak for the legend, and the presence is deep. I mean, listen, I know that they getting so these MCs think that they just recipes. We've already know that it's time to eat. Bon appetit, put them on a plate. Let's spread around, it's a feast. The beast is in here for real. I know it's crystal clear. They feel, but feelings are not facts. And me, I know what's going on. I feel like I'll go backwards and be Reaganomics and make all my villains be on crack. That means they can't touch me at all. They fiending for the lyrics, so I'm gonna give it to them raw. Next up to a level they can't ignore. I'm the judicial system and the law. But the ones that are getting locked up are the whack rappers that don't even practice their 10,000 hours. So every time they spit, you see the flaws. And it's obvious. And for those who not partaking in this session, we taking them as hostages. This is a ransom. I'm shooting through this game, but I don't need a handgun. I don't need no fan fun. A fun fan for that GoFundMe. Yes, I do this with no money. Don't see so bunny. They saying, where the fuck you gonna make it? If Puerto Rico was yours, you ain't got no country. That's a fact, that's a commonwealth, associated territory. But when I'm motivated by the scary stories in the hood that I've been through and still made it through this time, so we continue, it doesn't matter. Cause it's in the heart like Asgard. Better guard your ass when I'm coming. I see these motherfuckers, they be moving just like a flashcard. Be about to break them. CF is a rap god. This ain't no NASCAR, this is real. I leave these rap stars, they just ain't got no appeal. I smoke them like cigars. Gotta talk that they hack hard, but I know how they feel. I bury them in my backyard, underneath the grill, barbecue. You know, welcome to the barbecue. Welcome you to your cerebellum getting barbecue. Better watch out if you come in the shell. Toes turning shells after arsenal shooting. I know recruiting my new team. We know what we doing, this ain't no old routine. You seen, new regime. We are those dudes, no human genes. We something new. I refuse to be fused with the old. I'm back with the truth. You stuck on the tube. Getting caught with the vaccine, but they ain't vaccinated. Even if they got it, that Pfizer pharmaceutical shit is exaggerated. Their characters assassinated. I've been motivated for everything I see these words. I'ma have to go and start serving affidavits. We gonna send in the court. How many make it but no evidence brought forth? Motherfuckers are scared. Word is born. I don't know if they ever seen a dragon rolling in the dungeon in a lair. That's underground for real. The sun is down, that's when I come out. With a gun they found, I'm not no fucking clown, I feel. Ain't no smiles, it's more like the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix. You dumb as hell if you think you close to me. I gotta I've seen where I keep MCs dead. Yo, the God seemed like he a genius. That's a fact. Roll it all in one. I'm gonna show you how the fucking flow is done. I'm gonna make sure that they skull is numb. When I'm spitting, oh my God, I get it overdone. That means that they be overcooked. Throw it in a bun and eat it. Pardon, that shit sound kind of faggotry. I don't know, best delete it. But in this day and age, that shit is kind of accepted. I still do what I go to do. I'm on my wave like the Intrepid. That's forever. Y'all watching movies on the shit. I got a Uzi with a clip. I'm out to shoot at motherfuckers, and usually it's the gift that get me to the next level. I'm motivated, all my people, when we maneuver through this shit. Just like we up in the sewer. When I flip, I mean in the sewer with a ship. I mean, word is born, I know I've been an entrepreneur. I got a gift, I wanna blow up like I'm Steve Jobs. Well, fucker, Steve, I need jobs. I see what's going on, rappers are thinking that I'm a prophet. CF becoming, fuck the Ralph Lauren, I'm really wearing the ephod. He God, that's a fact for real. I know what's going on, y'all ain't get the right nutrition, so y'all used to digesting Happy Meals. This ain't rap, I feel shit is done changed, so I gotta go and crack this grill. And look, now it's capsule pill. Let's check inside of it, where the brain and where it start. How the fuck rappers think they got an ill, so they got a lane, now they wanna spark. I mean, listen, in your brain, I am the heart. I mean, the brain to the heart, it's all connected. I know that I throw them on the dartboard. I now see his frame full of darts. Those are poisonous, in fact. Man, don't bring your boys in this, they whack. I start shooting motherfuckers all day. Don't start joining in your pack. I see what's going on. I disjoin and destroy rappers, word is born. You get your groin in your mouth. You motherfuckers are corny as hell. Now they joining the South. They ain't trying to be down with the East Coast where we from. The beast mode got me in. I really came from the slums, from the ground up. I'm over there. I know what's going on. They saying CF look like Oso Blanco. He a polar bear. I'm spitting polar solar flares. Word is born. Is no one, so don't even make sure that your flow compares. Cause you ain't nice as me, and you know I increase when souls is here. Peace is hard.
You said no one compares. You heard him, hip hop, aka that's not fair.
It's all gravy. I'm just having a good time with the fam, and yo,
You're
you
in
know
the
what I mean?
pocket.
It don't matter if it's 20 million heads or 2 heads. When Souls got the beast on deck, you know, we already making our own little joint. You know what I mean?
Legend, and you already know, man, to the people that are out there listening to us on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, blah, 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 that are tuned into EODUB.com, you know what I mean? Like, you already know, like, you never know how many people are here. We got the international fan that always pulls up. You never know what time it is. Everybody in the building, this, you know.
My main thing is that we pulling up with family, and if people partake in that, that's cool. But the cipher's still going, you know the deal. But yo, peace to the God, the legend MC, the educator, Big Zoo, the one of the founders of EODUB. We just out here keeping that legacy going. Like if we at the pyramids and it's a Sunday when everybody gotta wake up and go to work tomorrow and shit, just like on a Thursday, because people still gotta go to work tomorrow. So it is what it is. But yo, what's up with you, Angel? You want to rock something real quick?
You already, man. Jersey City's the building, legend, man. I'm around the corner with you with matching couches. You
I
already
see that, yo. I'm about to. You the best. That's you. Let me see you do your numbers.
Gotta do my numbers to keep up with the legend.
Go ahead.
Yo, hold on. It's a union. Me and CF is really about to do things. You already know it's like the Fuji's ring. Ooh la la when Lauryn Hill fucking rings. You seen the fashion in them things. Mad Heads was at them activity and things. And I couldn't really go to them things. It's a fact. I'm not really fucking back. So well man, matter of fact, there was a Nas concert. Hopefully verbs will pull off, man, and that really hurt. It's probably fucking free like EODUB. Man, you gotta show 21 years of fucking love. This is like a bad infomercial. I be like Angel coming through, it's a hurt you. And I really feel like I'm about to spill the beans. I'm Wild Diesel and you know what I mean. Hold on, man, we got this MC challenge, man. I'm not even talking about, man, it's surrounding things. We got hella heads, international. Olivier is coming, that's my word. It's a motherfucking spoiler alert. 21 years to the one double V's and C's. We be like Team Homie, and you already know what I mean.
That shit hard.
souls
Yo.
on the beats. He's really feeling that gas. I got an inside joke, man, and hopefully it passed. And really, it's just like kidney stones. Man, stop putting that fucking Coca-Cola in the bones. Cocaine, I'm insane. Angel got jokes and Ace, nah, man. If you really know what I heard,
Yo.
motherfucking coming through like you's a herd. Word.
You got the heat, the volcano is streaming. You and me is like an angel with a demon. Shit, just imagine if we had a newborn. It'd be between, but it wouldn't be lukewarm. Who the fuck you on? I remember back in the days when we had to live off food coupons. That's back when we had no frills. Oh, wait a second, that's the way I develop these flow skills. You know, it gotta be the par, impoverished conditions. The only way to elevate is through opposition. The only way to be the dopest is through competition. And only through the comp can you stomp the opposition with the composition. I'm on a mission. They saying, CF, who are you? It's a hitman. With Angel by my side, well, that feels like more celestial. So I guess that I'm here to kill the devil. That's my job description. But no Morgan Freeman. Let's talk, cause all of us feel like the perfect human being was a Puerto Rican. So I guess that was morphed inside of my semen. But I'm still like I come from a corpse out of the cement. They say a rose grows from the concrete. That's what Tupac said. I say it get explosive over a soul's beat. That's why Tupac dead, I'm the resurrection of them. They know where I'm at. They say they wanna see the God. Well, you got him, man. You know what I gotta do. The synapse activity from my spinal tap about to make my whole body collapse. I see what's going on. I'm about to shoot at these Nazis. In fact, I know what it's all to perform. Peace to the Haiti and the Haitians out in Texas. I'm relating with them. I hope we make it out there. I feel like if we can't die, I could again gave it them all the time and I fly right all the time and I get by. Let me pass it to Angel, cause see an angel, she get fly. That's automatic.
You already know I got it, man. I'm fucking back at it. I'm really mad and you fucking had it. When you was like the niggas under the bridge. Let them live, kid. You see them laughing while you whipping them niggas. Motherfuckers been whipping us single figures. Motherfuckers really can't really frustrate. Man, we leaving all over this shit for God's sake. And in the pandemic, damn it, really funny. Like motherfuckers remoting and like changing their money. And they buying houses in the fucking South. And these niggas having the same shit in an earthquake, wow. And really they impoverished. And we pulling out lances and whips and shit. And like really I just need that asylum. And our fucking government is acting wild dumb. Hold on, man, I'm really talking that wild shit. The government is shutting down when we ride shit. Really they really need some FEMA and I gotta quit. Give them some fucking food and water and shit. And first of all, they was letting them cross the river on the low tide, man, you know, go figure. But then all of a sudden they decided some new shit. Like, nah, you can't really cross over it. You can't come here. You can't go there. It's really wild weird. Like, it's like airport there. It's like they ain't got no country here. They ain't got no country there. And underwater everywhere. That's why it's really bad karma. And we got that funny fucking fly. Hold on, man, it's a drama. And you know I'm talking about that spotted nigga shit. That rainbow fly eating up all the crops and crip. Hold on, it's like Revelations and it's the end of wars. Fires, solar fucking wars, and motherfucking floods and shit. And we call him Noah, that's actually my nephew's name, shit.
I seen a cop with a gun in the holster, trying to whip some Haitians, looking like Buffalo Soldiers. Everything is coming back. Oh, you know it well. I feel like the Rough Riders with Teddy Roosevelt. You know the way how they use black folks to go against, to kill other motherfuckers. I know it's since back in the days, repeat it like it's history. We repeat it, but we see it. Jesus seen us misery way before. I know they enslaved us all. Now we coming out of this shit. Fuck the labor laws. Labor union, we united. In fact, I feel like they ignited that. So now we coming back. They try to get us lower in society. Crack, you know. Now the anxiety's back, I know. I feel it inside of my skin and my pores. How the fuck we get out of here? Now we offended by all the shit that's happening on TV, seen in 3D. Believe me, this shit happened repeatedly. We be in the same situation just like before. Keep happening. It's like the Matrix got a glitch. I see the flaws, of course, but we still abide by the same laws. We still don't know what's going on, so we think that we moving up in this fucking chess board and a game score. It's working for us in our benefit, but it's not at all. The nemesis is really the way how it's planned to be. And you see all of this insanity. Haitians been going through this shit since the beginning of time. I mean, since they had their second independent and republic of a free world of slaves breaking it just like Spartacus. And now they gotta burn the whole system down like an arsonist, and we rebuild from the ashes. I feel this is practice. What I'm saying is that this happens all the time. I hope that they make it through Texas and don't get caught with they pills, but they skin getting healed from the cactus. Cause I heard there's nutrition inside of them plants. I hope they don't put them inside of laborers camps, just like they doing with Afghanis that just escaped Afghanistan. Cause we went out there with no battle plan. It's fact, we advanced, we killed people, we dismantled their government, and then we brought them here, struggling and suffering. I mean, don't you see history repeats itself, as I said? So it doesn't matter. It's like trying to beat a dead horse back to resurrect it and then beat it back again till it's dead. This shit is bugged out. How the fuck can people in debt, when they broke out slavery and made themselves to get some respect, because they had them, Frenchmen had machetes on their neck, they took them same machetes and dissevered the heads from the necks like they did, I mean, the French people did to Marie Antoinette. History repeats itself.
And Angel, CF and Angel just bodied that shit like
history repeats itself. Like. Yo, Yemi, what up? I see you, legend. You out there living your best life.
We trade some fours on another Sos beat.
I see that on the up next, bully. Let's go, Sos, man. Me and CF, the legend, got to trade fours. No topic? We got this. All right, I got a topic.
I love your topics, legend.
We just talking about life. Let's go.
I love that too, legend. That's me all day.
I got a couple things. Hold on. Let me unpack. When Sos break the beat down, matter of fact, let me just fucking say, yo, it's intact. That I be listening to the words you say, CF, yo, it's a rap.
Yo, it's a fact when I see it. I can't believe the shows. Every day that I see the development of Sos, I mean, this beat's elevated as I speak. It's a dedication how he does this every week.
Man, but you really gotta peek. Like the nigga shit, been doing this shit since 93. I never fucking did sleep. He gave me free beats when I was a little minion, you see?
Man, I must have been sleeping deep in it. Cause now I'm seeing what he does only in 3 minutes. Shit is evolving right now in front of my face. While they dissolving, we still running, I summon the gates.
Yo, cause he's not a clout chase. He don't be like, yo, check my beats in my face. He be like real low key in his case. He even dying on the low playing this shit waste.
Well, wait, we in the space in the East Coast where we know we automatic beast mode. I mean, word is born, not even to contradict. I mean, it's just who we are. We in the East, we never be on no one's dick.
Yo, that's really sick. It's like when you in a hospital bed still doing your shit. Yo, that's how EO don't quit. We the motherfucking end of the week. Nah, man, the shit.
And I'm sick in an IV with the beat flowing this fluid going inside me. Oh shit, got me all open. The resurrection, the dedication that Sos every time got me repping.
Hold on, man, I'm half-stepping. Let me give this dedication rarely fucking flowers. Hold on, man, I got the power. Like when Zoo be like, man, power.
Devour. This not the corny shit that people think. This ain't no Slipknot. I mean, the evolution of rhythm that happened from 93 to now is the development of hip-hop. Thanks to Sos.
Yo, hold on, man, I'm doing the most. How many fucking back and forth? Let's just have a toast. And we really just sit here and backing like our woes. Like, yo, Millie mean, I be like, ho.
So I'm in the flows. I mean, I'm going inside. I hear the beat from Sos. I'm going deep in skulls. You know what I be doing every time I repeat the flows. And I always gotta freak the flow.
How many things rhyme with Sos? We gonna kill this shit cause we're really that hoes. Man, you know how it really goes. Please break this shit down before we give this another toast.
Let's expose all the dope stuff that we see every day that frees people that they can't make it because they can't cope.
Yo, we got mass snuggling with Sos.
Body that. Hey,
Yo.
my man, what do you think about the Haitians on the border, my friend?
We already rapped about that. I'm
gonna tell you about that because I went with Immortal Technique, like to.
Let's do it on the beat.
We was on San Diego and we met up with a Haitian community in Tijuana. So a lot of those folks, after the earthquake, the first earthquake or the first major earthquake that sent
the other one.
So they went to, a lot of people were given
up to Haiti.
They were given, I guess, they were able to travel to Chile and they were able to travel to Brazil. and many worked their way up to the border, and they were blocked at the border, and they had to make a community in Tijuana. So I already knew that something like that would occur. I just didn't know it would happen at the rate it's happening now. But again,
tell them,
listen,
CF.
at the point I really couldn't comprehend it, but I know things would be elevated because of the pandemic. I mean, I could really determine the future. The sicker, the vaccination, lack of it. Look at Cuba, what's going on with its government. The poor people still sick there, and they be suffering. They stuck up in their system. That's what they call socialists, but I'm going back to see what the Haitians do. How do we coexist with other human beings that look not like us? I'm seeing all day and then we ducking that virus. Somebody put on a light switch. What do you see? A community of Haitians living inside of Mexico from Haiti. Wait, we think that nothing could happen. How did they reach Texas? Did they come from some raft then that went on the ocean and got them to where they got to now? No, man, this is happening since that way before, because they had to go somewhere abroad. I mean, after the first earthquake, they left that place so they couldn't decrease their birth rate. I mean, what I'm saying is that people were dying, that's a fact. So they left their society and then they had to pack. They went somewhere far. If you really understand and you feel and have empathy with people migrating, they left from Haiti and went to Brazil and eventually to Chile. Not that they would make it there, but they wanted to have a better life for their children. So they vacated that premises and went somewhere close to Mexico, next to the border, thinking that they would get to the United States, but they were blocked by the order of President Trump at the time. And so they developed a community of themselves, and they were living just fine amongst the Mexicans that was their host. And yo, it was dope, just like the beats of Sos. Matter of fact, Sos beats kind of remind me of the vibe. How people were just chilling. I felt like it was a connected tribe between Mexicans and Haitians, and that they would have developed a whole different type of nation. It's bugged out, but I guess the elevation of the situation got to a place where it made them want to go across the border to have a better life for themselves, so that they can some sort of way gather more wealth, mental health for the children in that situation. It's kind of bugged out. Plus, at the same time, there was no way that they can get into the country without being vaccinated, and some are scared of that. I heard in Haiti, they didn't even need a vaccination. They was okay with that. They got immune to it. Just taking yuca, just like the Maroons used to do in Jamaica. I don't know if you knew it. I'm telling it to you at this point, in this time, in this rhyme, in this joint, when I get it, because I know that sometimes the people don't point out what they can, so you get lost in the decoys and all of the sublime bullshit that they put on TV. That's the bread and circus. But I'm telling you, I was in Tijuana and I met with a Haitian community, so I already knew what was happening, and that there would be a surplus of people reaching over the border. That's just a matter of time. And look what happened right now with the fact of the pandemic. I mean, is this shit divine, or is it just purpose? Is this just people trying to leave a place because they're nervous? Is this just people just want to be somewhere far than being stuck? Like, just like they say, we looking for a better purpose, and that's exactly what is happening. Human migration since the days of East Africa. It came out of Africans. Repeating itself, just like I said history before. You see it, oh well, I hope you understand the law. I hope you know what's coming out, the truth that I'm leaking from my jaw. But some of y'all don't get it at all, and some of y'all will. This is when we all get ignored, because when the truth seeps in and it goes into brain, I just showed you why the Haitians left Mexico and came across to Texas. What more can I explain?
Yo, and went to Chile, and then was in Mexico, and then came here. Like, we was all here for it, but is it like biased because when he like shout out East Africa and like the last two bars, I was still like, yeah, East Africa.
I mean, yo, you know, it's just
I'm biased. I'm biased.
You know, the history repeating itself. But I told you, I saw like there was Haitians already living and blocked in Mexico. They was been trying to get across the border, and this is back in 2018, and they created a self-sustaining community there, and they were getting along with their Mexican hosts. Actually, the Mexicans that I spoke to over there in Tijuana, were taken aback, you know what I mean? Because they were like, yo, these Haitians who stick out like a sore thumb within their community, because a lot of let's just be real. A lot of black Mexican. It's not like Puerto Rico. It's not in the Caribbean where you're gonna see black people everywhere, or Dominican Republic. It's Mexico. It's a little different. They got black people in Veracruz, but not in Tijuana and shit. So they like, yo, these folks, they come there and they created a life for themselves. They open up restaurants, they open up salons and shit. They had their own group economics. And not only that, they were not they integrated themselves within the Mexican society. So it was like a little community that was being created there. And I was like, oh shit. And the Mexicans was like, why the Central Americans can't do that? And I was like, that's bugged out. That they saying that the Haitians are actually creating and integrating in Mexican community, but the same Central Americans coming from Honduras and all these other places are not. And a lot of the Mexicans admired the hustling spirit of the Haitians because they could speak like 5 languages.
Speaking of
all that shit, they were just hustlers.
Jay Hurd, I know you got something coming up for the open mic. Excuse me if I get the dates wrong, but I'm hoping it's this Sunday.
Word.
I know you got a showcase coming up, and since like you kind of new to like the Dub Squad, why don't you tell us where you at and maybe jump on this next Souls beat and tell us where you from, where you at, your background, and all that on another nice soulful Souls beat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jay Hurd always laying. What's up, Ledger?
What's happening? Yeah, I'll be in the open mic this coming Sunday. I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Tell me. I want to hear it in I want to hear it over a beat, man. Come on, we hung out mad times. You know I want to hear it in rap. I want to hear about you in rap, man.
Oh,
shit. Rap about yourselves.
Yo, she talking like she from Texas.
Sauce feels like you a gangster. Don't let this OG, he bringing your OG young out. Let's go. Hey, ooh, that's fire. Man, that shit is Sauce.
My OG is G.O.D. Let's go.
Let's go, God. Let's go, Legend. Let's go.
Listen, I come from Dallas, Texas. Why would I care about stats and elections when they always have my blacks been affected? Looking at the diseases, blacks been affected. We could talk about the immune system, or how they immune to them, or how they in rooms with them, how they pursue the system. It's like pursuing perfume. It's like they get persuaded in the sway. Looking at the days of the phase. Y'all come from Texas where Riding Dirty got blazed in the age. Get it how I said blaze in the age, cause they cutting up disease, how they cutting up with Jesus. Cut up the speakers or the volume is low. They be calling them slow, they be calling them slow. I don't call them from no, I call them cause I've been no. Call them ends O, you call it with an N-O. Now that's just another degree, another MC. Suffer in the streets, they just southern the teeth. Now, they wanna ask how a brother can be. I mean, Crisco, this flow, the butter is sweet. They ain't know how I stand in my lane with a kingpin. That's why every lane gets gutted with feet. Y'all don't want to be in the room, be stuck up with me, because it's like the arteries that get stuck up and bleed. Y'all don't want to be in traffic when the blood and it leak. Talk about, you know, a brother when the subject could be. And you know y'all ain't really in the gutter with me, because I pin the key and it's the gutter is sweet. Y'all ain't really started the beat or coming with me, because y'all don't come from the streets or come from beneath. As soon as they come from police, they come from the dungaree, please, and they come and they shoot at your lungs when you breathe. I just come from the gutter city. Ain't nobody stuck up. They trying to get butt up with me. They was trying to put a blade to you. They buck up 50. Soon as they want to get a G, you win it, and they get the bank when the buck is with me. They don't really know how they come and they come against me. I don't know who was coming against me or coming with me. Now let's get back to the Texas humbling city, where they want to get your buzz and bumble them pretty. I'ma tell you what I'm about. Or maybe I should just tell you what I'm a drought. Or maybe I should just tell you just from my mouth. If I tell you where I'm from, don't act like I ain't tell you from where I'm clout. Don't tell me about the clouds I'm at. And don't tell me about the sound of rap. And don't tell me about the sound of trap. And I don't need no other ethnicity to tell me about the drums of black. I don't need nobody to tell me about my country. I don't need nobody to say from hell bring the money. I don't need nobody to say from the cell singer on me. Looking at the seldom swing on me. Looking at what seldom bring hell to free country. Looking at what help can bring jealous kings with money. Looking at what seldom bring southern things to country. They will never tell me a thing about the hungry. I don't need to hear about disloyal figures. And I don't need to hear about how sweet the tea is with disloyal A-Inca. You can say you a disloyal enigma because the same loyalty you speak of is how you disloyal a nigga. Now that's the only word you'll hear. This the only herd you should persevere. This the only verse that you can purchase in the reserve here. This the only verse you'll get murdered for persevere. They was never trying to get murdered to persevere. They was only trying to get beat when the burger was close to fear. And now they know why you get murdered, you close to years. Looking at these blacks when they get murdered, they close to years. Looking at the pears become fruits of our labor. Tell me why Jesus not the truth of our Savior. I'm not trying to talk about the youth and our behavior. I'm just trying to get up in the booth and I spray you.
We talking about that gospel music. We talking deep up in the earth with them fossil fluids. Something like the fossil fuels. To break it down into your atoms and your molecules. I'm the dude they never follow out of school. Cause I'm on a higher altitude. Teacher saying how he going up in space. Gravitational pull can't bring him back into that cage. Facts. They say my synapse activity is too ill. My brain plasticity will put the whole school back in captivity. Who Hill? Who the fuck is him? They still thinking that we back in the day, still dancing, doing that bullshit like Drew Hill. You chill. I'm about to put him on that space. It's coming back. I kill. Feel the age of ice is gonna die. I'm bringing all my people across the water, under the fucking tracks. You know the tunnel, in fact. They feel like how the fuck you gonna be who he is? You need a fucking muscle relaxer to just be who you are, cause you are Hercules. No, I'm just a beast coming at you. Cause these verbal degrees I done achieved in no school, no training. It's just me and myself, now who you? Forsaken, me for me to be where I'm at, no savior. It's just me who doing what I do, that's my nature. Cause I know what I am, I know my behavior has never been like y'all, that's for true. And I feel like they want me to be a fool. I know what I gotta do, but I'm never subdued. I know that I've been stuck inside of this zoo. I know I had a teacher who was a deacon in my school, his probably name was Zoo. He taught me a lot of stuff, he said be you. I learned that from Jersey City where I was at, New Jerusalem. But I always looked at Staten Island cause that's the woo. But then I stopped fucking with them cause they used to smoke the Phillies with woos. You know, woos I'm talking the coke and the weed. That's not me, oh no, don't proceed. I was rather be like dope, like souls on a beat. Cause I leave motherfuckers froze when I speak. You know, like wow, is he God, is he Jesus? Why the hell he so deep? It's odd with his thesis. Where he come from the concrete, he rose like the one that from the street that Tupac used to speak of. That was a rosebud. Tupac died, resurrected, but got no love. I feel like there's no gangsters in the G. There's no heaven for a G. It's more like demons, so there's devil for me. I mean devil for the heat. I mean devil, I am who is what he say. And I ain't gonna settle for the streets. I'ma go move up somewhere harder. Until the devil becomes heaven and we beneath. Nah, fuck that beneath. We will achieve. We gonna reach the top, so speak and we proceed. We gonna find up, they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. It was paved like the White House was made by slaves in the back of the days, but that's the shit that they don't mention. It's bugged out, so pay attention. Cause we caught up in another spot, and I ain't trying to be lost in Satan's dimension. I know that this feels like, they say it's all hypertension. They say, CF, you ain't been the same since you caught the plague and you seen 9/11, that's a fact. A lot of shit unraveling, but that don't matter, I'm combating. And this shit is a laboratory that made it out of the motherfucking lab mice that's running out through a labyrinth. Cause this is a motherfucking rat race. And they trying to stop us. It's like running through ground zero with all the white clouds in your fucking black face, making it out there at a fast pace. Word is bone. I got a gas, wait. I'm breathing for air.
Yo, wait.
What do you need air with people dying on a respiratory from ventilators like they Darth Vader? Man, I don't care. I feel like they need a respirator and a ventilator as they get, just like Darth Vader did in order for him to live another year. That shit is bugged out. Your machines.
Bars.
Yo, peace to Jay Hurd. I slay with words.
How about that? Review, fam.
Yo, that J Hurd CF Souls that was bananas. You say it's simple, but it was simply amazing. Up next we got yo CF. I got a book for you, but we're hoping that we can get the CF movie review, maybe, or a book.
What book? I haven't been reading in a while.
But you've got a thick library and a good memory of so many books, or a show. It's really your world. Like, we just got a fresh beat for you for your review of something.
My shit ain't like Zeus. It's wild stream of consciousness, and that's why I'm a teacher.
Legend, you're a pleasure. We follow your stories all day. And if you don't, man, you lucky to hit the rewind. Like, you can always go to EODUB.com. You can go to our YouTube, youtube.com/EOW. That's a double V for VZTV.
You already
EOW.
Rest in peace to the God.
Man,
Rest in peace to the God.
You catch so many clips of him on there. So I'll just review something for me, CF, while we keep it moving, because it's 10:09, and I know Apollo Greed is in the building getting his sound right. So we got some things coming up.
Yeah, whatever you want, Legend.
It's your world. You got what you just tell us in a rap. We follow you.
I hope shit land. It is what
always does, man. It always, yo, you landed tonight, Legend, like fire.
Let me see, yo. I want to give props to all my peoples out here. Everybody out here living their best life. Yo. We going killing the rap draconian. Back in the days, Eastern Europe talking about Macedonians. The death of Alexander the Great. They wonder who's going to be next up to be the emperor, to step to the plate. Well, I was thinking. Right now, while we currently in a virus, it was about this dude. I think his name was Pyrrhus. Or was it Pyrrhus Victory? Or did I get that right? I don't know. Sometimes it kind of miss me when I go and reignite my history. I'm back in the brain. I'm thinking about a dude who fought against the Romans, and he could have made it, but he was new. Not that he was new. He was really seasoned and well prepared, and he even went to the fucking Roman region. He was there. There was already Greek colonies in the south of Italy. For those who don't understand, I doubt that history will repeat itself, but it has. And I know I'm kind of going off, but that's what happens when you poetically improvisation. There'll be some mishaps, but back to the track, my train of thought about Pyrrhus Victory. It's insane, he ain't lost. What I mean is that he won, but it really was a loss, because he sacrificed so much when he put so much force. What I'm saying is, he fought against the Romans, and indeed, he made sure that everyone in a infantry bleed. But at the same time, it was at his own expense. So when you put too much effort in shit, it takes like 10 motherfuckers instead of one to get shit done. And that is when you become something equivalent to none, because you use all of your efforts and resources, and at the end of the day you have nothing. And that is not flawless. That means you lost shit, and it's bugged out when you lose. So what I'm saying is that the effort is whatever you choose. When you know that you in some shit and you see it's a problem, you better make sure that you diversify the struggle and options and get smart. And don't put all your time and eggs in one basket, because all them eggs end up being heads in 100 caskets all over. Imagine if you win and lost a whole bunch of platoons. Now you end up with nobody. I'm feeling like O-Y-E. Look what happened when we see people like that Gotti that was out there flashing in fact and killed people to get where he was at, then lost himself. It's off track. What I'm saying is, if you gonna make your sacrifices, at least make sure it count, and you don't lose all your people, cause that's a lot of motherfucking prices to pay when your people don't make it with you and all you see them all in their grave. It's like me taking all of my money and effort to get somewhere, but me not doing the appropriate network. So I'm just stuck there feeling like, why the hell I ain't make it, because I didn't use the strategy to get me where I gotta get to. See, this whole struggle is sacred, you gotta learn, and history repeats, and people do what they gotta do. In Italy's defeat, you see the Romans, yeah, they lost, but not really. So that's what I'm thinking. It got, feel me? Sometimes victories are not worth it, because you lose your own fucking purpose in the process of making it, to try to be where you got, and at the same time you get it, someone else is taking it. So just stand back and stay in your lane. Don't worry about other people. Fuck them. Stop raking your brain or racking your brain or scratching your skull trying to find out what's something that makes it. Because you're going to end up getting caught in some bullshit. And that'll end up leaving you where you at in a grave dig. I'm saying, if you put a lot of effort in your time, then make sure that you profess it in a rhyme. Make sure that it's a battle that is worth fighting. Because if you out there, then the win of that battle is overshadowed by all the violence for all the people that passed in the process. I mean, look at all the hustlers. They talk about they this, that, and that, but they still riding Jaguars in the projects. You understand?
Facts. Body that, man. Body that.
So my main thing is, like, there was this dude called, I think his name was Pyrus. Pyrus Victory is like a real main shit. Like, what is the price of victory? Like, are you willing to go so hard that, yeah, you win, but in the process, you lose everything winning?
Yo, that's some real live shit, brother, because, you know, I, like, work super hard, and I always feel like there's, like, something that I want, but, like, you really just set your own goals, and, like, you know, you may do too much, and maybe it was a good thing to just, like, sit down with the pandemic. But, so... Speaking of that, like, what was I up? Oh, DJ Cabin, you already squad gang. Then we're gonna get after I talk about this, like, next book real quick, Legend. This is gonna be like some excited shit because you're a reader, so you got to get this book. Everybody,
I'm definitely gonna get the.
Then we're gonna get I'm definitely suggesting a book, and then we're gonna get into these trade fours, if you would, Jay Hurd, if you're still in the building. UNCF gonna trade back and forth, and then
we got Frost and Apollo in here.
And then I'm gonna get into Apollo next. If you ready, I see you got your headphones. We're gonna get you a next beat. Let's do that real quick. I'm gonna do a quick book review. And then CF and J Hurd trade fours, and then we're gonna get Apollo Green and Frost. I see you in the car. You already it's daytime there, but like we need you to get your headphones ready too.
Legend, I just want to give a big shout out to Cabin. You know what I mean? He was out there looking healthy when we was working out there recently at the gig. What up?
Stabbing
out there looking healthy.
Stabbing Cabin.
Peace to Brooklyn, yo. Brooklyn repping.
Yo, BK. Cabin always suggests good shit to eat anyway. He said he was eating in the chat. Hold on, man, I really gotta bring it back. In a second, my boys is gonna go back to back. But I really gotta keep this legend going. Like, shout out to Zoo, man, he keep it flowing. And really, I'm just like about to talk about support. Like, I really can't smoke this Newport, so I'm smoking on this joint. It's legal in Jersey, that's my point. So for my book review, it's the fact. I got it on Amazon, it's not whack. You could have got it on Bandcamp, but hold on, man, this isn't a rant. It's like, I used to love her. Not talking about the singer, man, it's a blur. It's bad lighting, yo, that's my word. It's a book written by Cy Martial Law. When we was in the pandemic, y'all, he really, like, made an album and a book like a star, and like it's really taking it back. And he's in that Good Dad gang, matter of fact. And I gotta shout my man out, cause like sometimes people you know don't really support, and that's like loud. And really I'm smoking that loud, and really I'm just proud, cause like there's mad words to talk about, and I really am just gonna shout, cause it's like the cliff note, and I ain't read this shit yet, I'ma fucking shout. I just opened the Amazon joint, my band can't be acting up, it's not on point. I've been trying to get the PMR shit, I've been telling CF, man, I'll cash app you and quit. I'm like just trying to support, but I'm like an old nigga with fucking tech support. But I'm gonna read this book, cause I'm gonna take it down and take a look, cause you can really grind 24/7 in your mind, and I just be reading on vacation, and it's time, and maybe it's just a staycation, and maybe I just gotta leave my shit vacant. Maybe I can be just complacent with average kind of shit, median, adjacent. Used to have mad fun, then I'd be like, yo, work, my nun, like guns. Double V Williams, you used to be the cat man, killing them like on a cat. That's motherfucking DJ tapping. In fact, hold on, man, that's just the government and it's whack. Hold on, really, I'm sorry, my bro. Not awesome, and you already know I gotta go. You got mad certifications though. You's on the boom. Let me get that mic boom soon. You be doing shit double life, double life. Niggas is on TV doing it double right. When you fucking do the events at night. When you really got a good book that you gotta read at night. Shout out to my boy once again, cause that's my friend. By martial law. If you really say out there, it's yes, y'all. Tune into EODUB. It's a call. Really, that was just a super drop. And I'm gonna be like hip hop and not stop. And I'm gonna fucking dismount on that. Make sure you get I used to love her. Matter of fact, I used to love her. A book by martial law.
Yo, that's the good homie. I forgot.
You could get it on Amazon, bruh.
He from Jersey too, right? He from
Jersey too.
Yeah.
Shout out to martial law, yo. He always support the dub, like.
Wow, shout out
he
to
did
him,
a showcase at the open mic, like Jay Hers is coming up. Tune into EODUB.com all the time for like the newest fire updates, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and now we're gonna get into. We're just gonna roll right in because it's getting late. CF, you rocking with Jay Hurd on a little fours back and forth
I'm
for
with
bars.
that.
Souls, you have the best topics ever, and you've been kind of quiet. We need you, bro. Just give me a topic for these two fellas. See, I told you we.
What
need
is gonna be?
You're on
Which pizza's
mute.
better, Jersey or New York?
So.
Looks like me and Steve Almighty are in the same ship.
Steve Almighty in the building. Yeah.
Wow, the odds. The odds.
What the fuck?
That's, I mean, how's it going on that side of the bridge? Because this side of the bridge is business as usual.
A left wing.
Where's he at?
I just saw Steve Almighty on which show? Not props.
Wait,
but fucking.
Where's Steve at? You in Staten Island or you in Manhattan?
On the space station.
Steve, you're
I'm by Ryan's belt.
You got
The
New York.
SSI.
One day they're gonna replicate
Island.
the city of New York in space. This is gonna be bugged out.
We're trying.
Steve,
It's hard. The cloning's not going according to plan.
Steve Almighty, you was just on a show that just dropped recently.
Supreme Bars. Shout out to
Supreme
Roberto.
Bars. Shout out
Yeah.
to fucking the homie.
Analogy.
Analogy,
man.
analogy, and I'm high as allergy, and I said props to BS. Shout out to props, man. We getting it big in EODUB. Let's go to CF and Jay Hurd on these fours back and forth with
I'm
Souls.
with that legend. What you?
And then we're gonna get into Frost after that.
We're gonna do.
Or Apollo agreed.
If we could live on Mars and I'm
at Apollo.
What do you call that shit? To make Mars
Mars is home.
Yeah.
Colonize on Mars. Let's
Colonize,
go.
yeah, but what is it to get the whole shit? I forgot what it's called,
Terraform.
Terraform. There you go. All right, let's go.
I'm in rare form.
So you on Mars? You going to Mars? What would you do there? How would you? You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it, legend. Let's do it. Yeah. Yo, if I was on Mars, I'd be in my own shit. It's like back caving. Bruce Wayne in some shit to develop an atmosphere like Matt Damon. Did something and then similar to Colony. You know, I have an intergalactic kind of property. What's good?
I would spread all the earth, and I would spread all the germs, and I would spread what's confirmed, but not burn the planet, but learn the advantage of how to turn a plant rib.
In the air, we warned them that right now, watch out, we get the toxic out through terraforming. Word is born, it's a process. And in my spots, the colonies are pretty reflective of my old school projects.
I would take my family up there, then my family would appear, and my family's in the chair, and my sanity is clear. Damn, I use my own vanity as the air.
And we have to be real, cause right now we develop something beyond Capitol Hill. Word is born, and I'm facing in my space station, I'ma recreate a haven that's safe for Haitians. Word.
We will listen to instrumentals that's quite incidental while we in the rental, but it's a spaceship that don't come equipped with rearview mirrors they gift. I see two errors up in the rift.
And we flip, I can see the future. Me being Taino right there, we will cultivate the new yucca. I heard the Tainos made a god of it, but we gonna be somewhere talking about space in this subject.
I'm taking gems from the gauntlet, and God get omelet like omelets. When I flip the egg, it's scrambled. Head to the gamble, or you'll be shredded like Rambo.
We'll start from Marsh, and I'm believing that in the marshlands, right there in the Garden of Eden, there'll be something. They have to believe that we recreate in the Martian version of Adam and Eve.
I'm not an alien, I'm just a lion with an alliance of Pyrexes. I'm Didrex, and I'm from 9 Texas, and I got 9 pedestrians for 9 methods.
We gon' freestyle to death while we do the greenhouse effect. Word is born. That's something to start. That we could create a whole garden from Mars for y'all.
I'ma give him ARs, and I'm not even from MARs. Damn, I just said I'ma give him ARs. I'm not talking about machine guns. I think one conundrum. I could numb drums with canon guns.
But that's true to reality, cause even though there's gardens, we have a shooting gallery. You know, they gonna say break down the plow, but we still gonna have to shoot sometime. Wow.
If I hoop on Mars, does that mean I have to shoot for the stars? On guard, one facade. You only get one from Mars.
I can see what you say, shoot for the stars. Wait, man, I'm feeling like if we gonna shoot for the stars, it's more like truly on Mars, we gonna recreate the next Space Jam. Yeah.
I'm finger licking on Venus with a Jupiter. You know how a Jew put it up? When you put it up, it's looking like a Canadian from a Jew put it up.
That's a fact. Oh, I hope we all right there and living in total recall without Schwarzenegger, because we don't need no California governor to kick us out of this. This is on our realist nature.
It's funny how they treat me alienated. I'm just an alien that made it an alien. That's homo sapiens. No more places with 4 cages in.
When I speak through their cranium telepathically, I hope they don't see me coming through the border, because my aura will make me an illegal alien in Mars. Believe me, I'll say it in.
I'm about to hop up in my Billy. When I get my top up, I get my crop up incidentally. I'm about to get my shop up, get my props up if you miss me. I'm about to call the rock up, open my chakras, you get me.
We trying to get to the next level, but right I get there, I already see that Jeff Bezos already doing what he gotta do, and he's making development levels. So they taking it to another threshold.
So I put in the 4-digit code. More Moors is in the Joes. More indigents. The end of this is quite insignificant. Putting your picture in.
I try to escape Babylon, but I go into a real estate that's owned by Amazon, somewhere far on a distant planet. Don't matter where we are, even Mars, there's a disadvantage. That shit was lit. It was landing here and there. That shit was dope.
Nah, definitely landing. That shit was fire.
That shit was crazy.
That beat is not available because it's officially been sent to my
Actually, I got a whole song with that shit already.
Yeah, nobody want to send me beats. All right, yo.
I'll tell you.
Keeping it moving because he been a very patient man. We're gonna get with Apollo Greed and then Steve Almighty. You're gonna give us some of that, and then maybe Jack Frost. You might be ready by then. Maybe let's go. So get this man next beat, let's see, and then maybe some games. With all my friends.
Yeah, Apollo Creed, I see you, legend.
You feel me?
That beat hard too.
Yeah. Just get through it. Just get through it. Sometimes the day is you want to wake up, and sometimes the day is you just can't wake up. Sometimes it feels like you just want to stay in bed and you're just feeling depressed, and you feel like putting a gun to the head, and you don't want to get out, and you don't want to walk out, and you feel like the clouds is everywhere and the sun is nowhere. And I've been down there in the dark, and it hurts real deep in your heart, and it feels like you need a spark, a motivation. What you facing, that's depression, and I've been dealing with it just a little bit. I found out that in my life COVID hit one of my family members. I lost them yesterday. They hit me down and I didn't know what else to say, but I woke up this morning like I need to pray, and I want to say that everybody just gotta stay a little safe, man. Listen, that vaccine shit real, man. Listen, that COVID shit real, man. Listen, you can lose your fam and you can be down and you can be bad, but you gotta bounce back. You You gotta bounce
fact.
back.
Bounce
Listen,
back.
gotta
You
bounce
gotta
back.
Bounce back, yeah. You gotta bounce back. Yo, you gotta bounce back. Life is the soundtrack for all the hard times that you get it till it's back. I seen all the Baptist churches talking about John, but we getting shitted on, similar to John's. I'm saying like everything is like my John, like I'm in Philly. But really, if you understand what it means to Philadelphia, means we getting ill. This ain't silly. Pharmaceutical practices is beautiful if you getting caught in that mattresses where you used to chill, where you dying. Match to me is the place where you lying. I mean bed, that is deathbed. Listen, you seen people try to make it. Now they feel like they was educated in special head. Now they naked, lying dead straight up in the mall. Can't afford to pay for all the medicine that they brought forth. And they looking at their medicine cabinet and they lost. They like, how the fuck did I get sick? Cause you ain't take care of yourself off from the rip. Word is born. Now they understand and saying shit exaggerated. Some people saying that they never get vaccinated. They're like, hell no, I ain't with the farmer, but you rather die. Why? Calm down, sick of that the world, cause you a goner. Think about it, how the hell you could have been better in your situation. Thinking that you could have lived just like if you was eating all them fruits that were cultivated in a country like Ghana. That's for real. But we don't talk about that. I feel like people don't get back to the farming until like we used to do. That's why they destroy before we rebuild. They took us away from our cultivation. And now we gotta be relying on vaccinations. Even though ain't nothing wrong with a vaccine, a lot of motherfuckers will go against you like a tag team and say, yo, you crazy. Why you even saying that? I mean, look at Haiti. They ain't even take a shot. They ain't need none of that. But it doesn't matter because a lot of people are not built like blacks. I mean, motherfuckers ain't strong. I'm glad I'm 12%. That's why I could say it's in my fucking soul for me to be who I am and perform and be the nicest motherfucker and still defeat COVID like it was nothing and go on and tell all my people that I speak it in a song. But still, if you need to go and get vaxxed, do what you gotta do, chill and relax. Some people like, I'll never take a needle. Some people doing that cause it's all about the ego. Some people wanna take flight like a fucking eagle. They don't wanna be here, I understand, but listen, this will be a sequel cause shit, history repeats itself and people keep going on cause they don't even do what they gotta do. They rather not take the needle. They don't believe in health. They don't believe in science. They don't believe in none of that. They think they experiment. So a lot of them think that this is just all a front, but it's fact and it's real. Because they don't see and they don't believe in the plague until they die and they feel like they contagious because they caught AIDS. I'm not saying it's AIDS.
Wait, hold on. Before we have an EODUB the baby moment, let's just turn gears and just change gears. PR just called me. Steve Almighty's already in outer space looking down on us.
Hey, boss is ready anytime. Just letting y'all know. Even though I'm driving, I'm ready.
What up?
There's no up and down in space.
Apollo Creed, I feel
relative.
what you say, man. This shit is real. People be saying this shit is fake, but it's wild real. I lost people too, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the best thing you do, you know the deal. You gotta make sure that you take care of yourself. And if you want to get vaxxed, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Olivier from EODUB. Quebec gang in the building, gang. He got vaxxed.
Quebec,
so
what up?
So he might be pulling up in the Estados Unidos real secretly soon. No, you know, this is fam, gang. We're going to Steve in outer space. He
Oh, yo, that beat is crazy. That shit, yo. Souls, that's you, legend? I gotta get that.
No. It's a Souls beat. Damn, type of shit that make me get no sleep. I mean, we talking vaccines, the subject looking kinda touchy. You know I don't wanna get my hands dirty, shit is getting grubby. People come around, they try to rush me. What's it all about? I mean, we out here try to split it like a duchy. I mean, damn, type of shit that I ain't really need to stop. Had to get the vaccine, I had to go to keep the job. You see, I'm out here, you could find me teaching. The students always round true and see, you see them sneaking. I mean, damn, the shit we do in the bleachers. Back when I was younger, damn, true to the sneakers. The way the shit is always going down like rubber. Trying to stay out of trouble, damn, I mean, what's the druthers? You know I got the ruthers like the Birkenstock, see that I could come, I mean, damn, you see me smirk at cops, the Jakes always see the way they try to chase me, damn, it's funny, Lord could never come around and save me, I mean, on my own path, you see me in outer space, type of person, leave the body, go without a trace, I mean, damn, they out here looking, see there's no blood, the hands is getting dirty, but shit, you see there's no mud, this shit is clean like it's China, I mean, damn, come round, you know that I could probably hit him like it's Rhina, damn, I'm up in the vagina, only thing that I could think to really complete the rhyme scheme, damn funny, see how I'm clean but the time's mean, that means I'm out here, probably go ahead, I rip shots, type of shit, you know I gotta go ahead and get props, fuck it, had to come around, I mean I hear the soulstress, songstress in the background, scuba come around, they don't know how to act now, fuck, I mean I'm out here probably dropping the wrong moniker, what they wanna go, see, I mean damn, I'm always on to her, that means I'm out here, see the way that I be sneaking up private investigating, damn, I'm always wonder how it is that they disgracing, shit is out here, I mean damn, I'm on the track, they see the way that I be racing, CF, go ahead and jump in, I mean damn, it's funny, they sleeping under trees like it was Rumpelstiltskin, stilts go rumpkin, damn, I fucked up the scheme, go ahead, damn, take it, shit is just twice as clean.
Yo, the transaction is safe with Manhattan turned to a slave chill. Manhattan turned to a spaceship. Man, I'm asking, how the fuck I got caught up? Can't stand inside this matrix, but I'm Neo Soul. This R&B shit, I'm speaking like I'm Mary J. Blige. I got played out by somebody, better free your skull, I'm saying. Cause your brain cord still in captivity. My brain got that brain plasticity, we keep expanding. I keep going to different places that I've never been. From a project apartment to a mansion, they can't stand him. How the hell he made it somewhere in Gracie? Hey, we thinking that it's so crazy lately. I feel like we should occupy a place in Manhattan and reserve it and name it Hades. I mean, something like what used to be in Central Park. Remember when there used to be an African-American village and that shit? Well, I guess a lot of people's mental dark. They don't remember. I gotta enlighten them, illuminate. If you don't know how to speak, they say Reagan was the type of person that made his shit clear, but like him, I will communicate on a different level to break walls. Not to break down the walls for the communism bullshit. That's more McCarthy law or a flawed. That's more law. I'm talking about the walls that we build inside our brains and our hearts. The game where it starts, the flame where it sparks. Inside what we see it back in the days. Remember when you had to take the train and it was hard to even catch it. In the same park where they buried that whole community, it's where we got a reconciliation. So I guess it's time that we bury the hatchet. Why I carry the casket, rather 6. How many people ain't make it? Disastrous. After this, people think that they would make it where they got to do, I don't know, but the class is dismissed. Fuck all that teaching. I'd rather go somewhere far up in space. New York will make you go to somewhere else out of your mind when you freestyle and speaking. To all of these different type of diversified human beings, Washington Park, you know I need that oxygen, cause I keep rocking all the time. Compliments of a heart that been hurt, so many more. I make sure that this continent fall apart when I come and spit out the jaw and still keep us together, cause we don't need the motherfucking land like Asgard to make sure that we live forever. I'm saying
Asphalt, Asgard. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it moving for good sake, cause you know what I mean. Like, this is a good production of EODUB, and I know we're trying to fill some major shoes tonight. So while we have an example of our first game with vets with names on TV up there, somebody's air hole is annoying. If you, Preston, you new to the building, we're going to show you games. We're going to get you a beat because you got your headphones ready, looking kind of gamer steady like me. You already know, tune in to EODUB.com if you're out there, YouTube, Twitch. We fancy everybody in the building, gang. But we got CF, you're gonna set it off, and then me, and then Apollo, Greed, and then Steve Almighty. So us 4 are gonna display what the first game is of the Mighty 4. So CF, me, Apollo, and then Steve and PC. Nah, I mean, you over here on the Mac Attack. Can you let me know what is the topic real quick for us to freestyle about? Because this show is 100% impromptu.
Peace to the LES. Facts.
So if you could just come off mute, Preston, and just give us a topic real quick. It's good that you on mute when you're not rapping heads because it messes with the dynamic. Shout out to Kidney Souls with these hard body, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Beats that break your stomach.
Souls
Can y'all
that
hear me?
dude.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah,
legend?
give us
What's
a
good?
topic, Famron.
Well, first of all, how y'all doing? And thank y'all for allowing me to be here.
Jeez.
The topic that I got, one of my favorite passions, pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling. This is great. So this is probably gonna change the beat. This is hilarious. All right, we're gonna show you our how we do games at EODUB. Let's go, CF.
Yeah. Yo. Wrestling is all about the weight escape. I mean, remember when I used to see Ricky the Dragon Steamboat fight Jake the Snake? Word is born, that's the great escape.
Hold on, man, it's like date rape. I'm the token female. Hold on, man, I got you open, man, it's like my detail. And I'm like, oh man, she hopefully not she-male.
And she-male will get choke slammed by Kane, and I would be like, oh dang, that's tame. And then next thing you know, Stone Cold put a Steve Choco or whoever, and that's how it goes.
The way it goes, Steve come around with that big hair, see me yelling, woo! Had to call him Ric Flair. I mean, damn, it's funny trying to get a stipend. See the way I come and muscles out like Rowdy Piper.
I'm like that statue, that crucified structure. I'm talking about Jesus with his hands out in Brazil, but on the fucking turnbuckle, I'm more like Superfly Snucker. Shit was mad ill. Beyond that, the violence is everything I like. Remember when Hulk Hogan was picked up Andre the Giant?
Oh, yo, you speaking his name. Yo, my sperm donor's Andre, yo, it's to blame. Yo, I'm not speaking the truth. When I was like in the 4th grade of the youth.
And when I was a youth, I got my shoulder broke. And got power bombed by my brother. And that was hurt like a motherfucker. And then I did that and had to talk to the cops.
Wait. I mean, with these next bars, you gotta know that I'm not capping. You see, my real dad is Ultimo Dragon. Funny type of shit you see when he got the mask on. I mean, damn, on the ring, see what I drag on.
Let me pass on back. Oh, to start. Remember how he died when he flopped like he Owen Hart? Kinda bug with the Hart Foundation. Wrestling has always been the best form of entertainment.
Yo, I can't be complacent. Since we talking about these figure fours, I'm about to drop these fours on these figures some more. Let's talk about these motherfucking chicks dressing as whores.
And the whores would get stomped too. Miss McMahon would get jumped too. Goldberg would spear anybody. And then they would get dropped like a body.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, wrestling kinda bores me. We're talking about chicks in the game, I think one of them was named Tori. Damn, I don't really know. You see, I'm really trying to get caught up in the mad jungle. I'm trying to climb out of the cage when I'm outside of the Royal Rumble.
When a Komodo dragon ate the snake, dragging a steamboat, I didn't know that was fake. I really thought it was dope. What a specimen of these dudes fighting like gladiator arenas, but it's fake in wrestling. Shit hurt me.
Hold on, man, I'm just gesturing, like this gesturing, since we talking about the vagina. Remember that chick with the hard jaw, China?
And China would get choke slammed by Mankind and then put like slime, and next thing you know, it would feel sublime when it got put in the clothesline.
I mean, I'd probably try wrestling if I need to go and save scratch. Fuck, you never find me in a cage match. I mean, damn, try type of shit I find to retort. Only wrestler I really watched for a long time was Mickey Rourke.
If I was a wrestler and I body motherfuckers, it's Nick Nolte. 48 hours, I got it. I'm crazy like Mick Foley. Shit, they don't understand where I'm at. Got the mask ready to get them. They get pinned on the map. This wrestling.
All right,
Slam everybody.
Yo,
Well,
40, wait. 48 Hours was Nick Nolte, right? Wasn't he in a movie called 48 Hours?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, so that shit landed. I bodied
did.
somebody. 48 Hours. Nick Nolte. Still looking crazy.
Nah,
like Nick
that was the super body bag and a great display of how we play Zeus games in here and keep our weight up every Thursday at EODUB, the like impromptu show that we like made on the Zoom. You already know, the longest hip hop open mic in New York City, international chapters, 21 years, the MC challenge. But Preston, one of the things that we do also is just let you get a little like freedom at EODUB. So we're gonna call you up next since you're ready. You gave us a great topic. So this is next beat. Let's eat. You're just gonna, feel however many bars you want, but make sure you dismount. You know what I mean? You don't go too long, too late. I said Preston. I'm just giving him the inside of the show if he ain't ever pull up. I don't know if he watched
What's good, Legend?
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Where you from? Where you from, Legend? I just want to know where you from, Legend.
Yeah.
Born and raised on the south side of Richmond, Virginia. Now reside in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's
VA to the ATL. Yo, tell us more about yourself. I'm not gonna give you a topic. I just want you to talk about you. Introduce yourself to us. Okay. How you heard about the dub? Whatever you want. What if you like Frost, you Dad Gang Frost. If you still in the building, I don't see him. Steve Almighty is Dad Gang. I'm a great auntie sitter. Me and CF make the legendary auntie and fun uncle. We rap to your kids and we take care of your kids, but give them back.
Back.
There you go.
That's what's up. But okay.
Oh, you got this, Legend. Do you?
You say you survived the country. Turn it down just a smidge so. Just a smidge.
That's just sound right.
No, so.
Go on, Legend.
Woo.
Got this, Legend.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Listen. Yeah. From Virginia, I've been a winner, a born loser, or a born sinner. Yeah. Coming out that 804 when niggas is smoking weed and selling drugs. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Even though I'm a church boy, an innocent soul, I listen. I gotta listen. I gotta listen, cause when I was growing up, I listened to my mama. She always used to tell me, never used the chopper, never was a street dude. I promise, I said I never was a street dude. I only did what I did cause I stayed in school. I only did what I did cause I...
Hey, you froze a little. I'm cutting off, man. It's like a bediddle. It's like you ain't got one on your side. But Angel be like that bitch. She's a ride or die. She popping in like this motherfucker. That's EODUB when you at the Ruckers. You passing the ball to this bitch. Yeah, she got the crossover, y'all. She got that super D. Not even a pause though. I'm passing it back to you. Up to VA now, Richmond, my crew. You already know the VCU. The niggas is hard body on the fucking defense too. Made it to the Final Four 1 year when I lived there. I was in the back, man, you had to be there. You gotta be on some real health when you fucking grew up in the Commonwealth. Let's go.
She went hard.
Come back, Pete.
I said I grew up in the Commonwealth. That's what it's wealth. I grew up in the Commonwealth. And yeah, that's true. I do what I do, cause when I spit, I'm going off the top of the dome. And even though I'm in GA, I'm living at home.
Yeah. Go ahead, Legend.
He said he... Yo, let's think about how we living at home. Now we in the ATL, man, it's not cocking and bone. Really, I'm telling you about I lived on the roam when I used to be up the east and the south zone. Super south and we break it down. I be like really lost and I got the crown. But really when I'm on the double V, it's really cold. Like what I thought his name was Frost when he fucking rolled. Next up on this fucking mic is Jack Frost. Man, he gonna get that shit super tight. I'm on that shit double time tonight. Y'all motherfuckers know I come through when this shit is needed. CF, I ain't forget about you, partner. You got so many fucking bars, man, it's a slaughter. I'm really just trying to get my weight up. Legend, let's break it down, man. I gotta shut up.
Yo. Yeah. Let me rock for this. Yeah, yo.
Hold on. Yo, swear to God, 1,000 years, CF, man. I'm just trying to be like you. Legend! I do CF. Hold on, it's 10:47. I don't know what time it is where you are on any planet, but Dylan just drew CF off. Let me get into Jack Frost while I let my brother, who I've been trying to be like for 20 and a half years, like 20.5 years, this legend been rocking with EODUB, and I just been trying to get like him. So let me get into Jack Frost. Wait, Jack Frost is lost. See, that's how it goes. The mic doesn't lie. CF, you up?
Still rock. We rock all day, B. That's light.
A different beat though. You needed a different beat because I murdered this shit with my man fucking Preston, who just came here from the South, the DMV.
Yo, I'll tell you, the South got a lot of legends. That's a fact. Cause this music shit come from the South. That's all facts. What they got, legend. What they got here.
All right, let's go one more.
Let's give it to the South. Let's give it to the South. Let's give it to the South. Yeah, Yo, getting twisted what I'm drenched off the Hennessy. I'm out the Delta Beach to Memphis, Tennessee. A lot of shit started there like the blues. Jazz came from New Orleans. Let me introduce who's the nicest. That's way from Africa. West Africa, that is, that's part of the character of American music. But people don't understand, it's in the veins like dope. If the heroin, you use it. Loose terms, let me tell you for the new birds who learns. When we start speaking in music, the polyrhythmic, they don't understand, they got it. The compositions come back across the diaspora. People don't understand, we Africa. Shit all mix and combine, and when you spit in your rhyme, and when it flips in your mind, and then you feel that shit in your spine, you know where it's coming from, and you live it in the times of today. Never understand that those who brought it forth right now never decay, yeah. That's the griot, the spiritual, that's we speak, cause we up there, from the riots in the streets, from the BX, the lyrical, from the people rocking all day, from the P-checks, in the physical, in the videos, in the visual. And you see what's happening on right now, word is born, it's a ritual. And it goes on in the individual. Inside of your mind, inside of your heart. Makes you go down when we rock in the park. In the BX, somewhere in Sedgwick Ave. They don't understand, they ain't never get they pass. They get their ghetto folks. They get their ghetto pass revoked. Cause they ain't dope, but they get beats like Sos. So make sure you are precise when you rock with us. And the flows, oh, this is free EODUB. Wait a second, I'ma have to start speaking cause a lot of rappers be on this banquet. And if I'm Spanish, then it's a Dominican style. Baby, you got time to eat that.
Hola, let me hablo. Hold on, man, tú no sabes. Cuando yo hablo en español, yo necesito, yo gotta go. Como una nueva Puerto Rican. When I speak half Spanglish, you fucking know I'm speaking. The Rican, the Deacon. She preaching on that EODUB freaking. Yeah, yo sabe mucho. Hold on, mucho. Hablo when I come through, hablo. Yo, when I fucking siesta, yo necesito una resta. He's flipping that last bar in English. Necesito hablar en Spanish. Dile Nelson Morales, cuando tú hablas en español, proudest.
Tú un ángel, yo soy un diablo. Yo soy un bacano, los otros son paricuayos. Eso algo para mis hermanos. Ahora estoy hablando el idioma de los dominicanos allá en una isla caribeña. También nuestro como puertorriqueña. Nosotros somos hermanos y familia. I keep rocking all day. Do you get familiar with the flows when I'm speaking in English or in Spanish? It doesn't matter, doesn't diminish my advantage. I'm always gonna be on top in the image. They can't stand it. They like, how is he so strong? Can't see what he do. Cause see, I've spit the image that I'm painting right now and illustrating on the canvas. Something like Van Gogh. Go in the van and kill motherfuckers and let off with the handgun like Rambo and start shooting.
Espérate un momento, yo dile español, yo necesito escuchar, cuando yo me dice moi, mucha, yo estoy africana, yo tengo mucho bravada, yo estoy mucha raza, yo habla, yo peleando como un gallo, rubio, tú no sabes cuando yo dubio, yo no estoy de the Bronx, rubio. Yo necesito un amigo. Yo necesito tirar el baño.
Y yo tengo la yuca, taíno, pero ella de África. También ella tiene su sandunga. Vamos ahora, brujería, hora de la santería. Mira, Ave María, el otro, yo no siento, pero siento en mi espíritu. Yo sé que lo estoy hablando con mi gente, miran es histérico, las cosas que lo dicen y dicen. Mira, di que este tipo no es bien, ahora rapeando para toda la gente. Puede ser dominicano, puertorriqueño, pero no. Nosotros somos del mismo de país, eso es el Caribe. Y si nosotros somos del Caribe, nosotros somos taíno cacique. Esos son originalmente de aquí. No Columbus o Christopher Colón. Ese tipo está de Mao, muriendo. O murió paisano. Ese país no es un paisano de nosotros. Mira, yo creo que el legacy de leyenda está roto. Estoy hablando para mi gente que están aquí en el sentido.
Yo necesito go-go cuando yo flow. Yo tengo una Bronx flow. Hold on, man, yo tengo una memento. Yo mucho brava. Hold on, yo tengo una braga. Hold on, bro. She really talking wild shit. Icote cuando yo spit. ¿Sabe bien? Escucha mi gente, mi friend Olivier. Mi francés es muy malo. Tú sabes cuando yo hablo. Hold on, ¿sabe bien o mucho mal? Je m'appelle Angel. Yo no sabe mucho francés porque inglés es muy difícil, es Montreal, es Canadá. Yo tengo el ball, yo tengo el pasa. Tú no tengo, yo necesitas frasa.
Yo vuelvo la gente loco y loca. Me gusta como tú hablas siempre, como más de 7 idiomas, como un haitiano. Y también tu español es más parecido como un boricano, o dominicano, o cubano. Es bueno, la piel de morena. También parece como caribeña, pero tú eres de allá, Eritrea. I'm still speaking my shit out the speaker. I'ma speak what I gotta do. We freak the nature of the people that rock throughout the speakers. Back in the parks, in the Bronx, Puerto Ricans and blacks. We still meeking. I feel like Morgan Freeman on the track. Cause he sound like God.
Hold on, you know, you Morgan Freeman on the track. You know what's really whack? I don't speak that much Tigrinya, matter of fact. I was like mad yellow, and there was no Africans in Connecticut, hello. I grew up in the dirty water, in the fucking hoods, it was like a fucking slaughter. Yeah, CT, they couldn't see me. You can't fucking see NYC if you just me. I kept it moving, see? We about to take it off to the after party and just be. It's like EODUB internationally. 21 years like 121 CWV.
Yeah, word is born and what you saying is real. Peace to my man Vice Versus. He speaks to us right now on the mic. Our techniques keep going on. We so deep. And it always develops right on top of Sosa's beats. Cause that's the foundation. And when you gotta do what you gotta do to start the development of the buildings, you make it groundbreaking. So now we gotta cut the ribbon. Make motherfuckers that they get addicted to what we keep doing on our elevation. Got them stuck like a drug addiction.
Yo, hold on, why you flood the system?
What you gotta do, I still like chilling with lovely women such as you, she, Angel. We gon' get it through all flows. I got range, bro. Going farther and iller.
We gotta break it down. Hold on, dismount now before I say namaste. And Angel be like going to Korean, saying annyeonghaseyo. Kamsahamnida, mi gente. This is EODUB International. Arigato. If you still here for everything.
You speak all them languages? I'm hating.
Obrigada to my grazie, all that good stuff. If you in the building and EODUB, we definitely got it in. We are going to Wandini and maybe stick around for a little bit in this after hours because I'm saucy and my franglais is getting pretty fucked up and there's not a lot of countries I'm allowed into. I keep freestyling in other languages and getting canceled. Haiti, freaking Jamaica from the challenge and Trinidad, they think I'm out and Eritrea, like Eritrea, barely. You know, I got good.
Yo, you the flyest out. You the flyest out. Fuck off. Fuck all that.
Yo, you make a Boricua with Africa and Europe. Nah, me hungry and.
Yo, you the
But
flyest out. Fuck
CF, you the legend. Souls on the beats. Like EODUB is the place to be. EODUB's got something super exciting that I'm not allowed to speak about, but maybe rapped about. If you play it back,
shit about the pop.
on like YouTube.com/EOWTV on EODUB. That's EUDUB.com. There's like some stuff popping, and like sometimes some of the people that are just impromptuing on this